You are watching Continuous Now today's slide.
A groundbreaking ceremony for the dredging project of Xáng Thổi Lake to renovate the park embankment and road around the lake in Ninh Kiều, Ninh Kiều District, Cần Thơ City. National Assembly deputies at a meeting with voters in Long Hòa Ward, Bình Thuỷ District, Cần Thơ City. Leaders of Cần Thơ City resolved Mr. Samwood, Deputy Consul General of the UK in Ho Chi Minh City.
Top news. On the morning of December 11, Ninh Kiều District held a groundbreaking ceremony for the dredging project of Xáng Thổi Lake to renovate the park embankment and road around the lake in Ninh Kiều District, Cần Thơ City. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu, Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, Chairman of the City People's Council, Mr. Dương Tấn Hiển, Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, came for attendance.
The project of renovating and dredging Xáng Thổi Lake and park embankment of the road system around the lake has a total length of nearly 1.7 kilometers. The first point intersects with Hoàng Văn Thụ Street, and the end point connects to the left end of the shore of Xáng Thổi Lake towards Soviet Union Street. Has a total investment of over 49 billion Vietnam dong, with Ninh Kiều District Project Management and Land Fund Development Board as the investor. Miền Nam Construction Investment Joint Stock Company won the construction bid within 365 days from commencement date. In addition to the main construction items, there are also auxiliary items such as drainage, lighting, and fire protection. Celebrating 20 years of a centrally run city on the morning of December the 11th, Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu, Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee, Chairman of the City People's Council, Mr. Dương Tấn Hiển, Standing Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee, attended the launching ceremony of works to celebrate 20 years of centrally run city and the establishment of Ninh Kiều District. These are projects such as renovating and upgrading Hoàng Văn Thụ Park, building Tây Đô Kindergarten, upgrading and renovating Nguyễn Văn Cử Street, renovating Trần Phú Street, and roads in Cái Khé Commercial Center.
Also on the morning of December 11, Mr. Lê Quang Mạnh, member of the Party Central Committee, Chairman of the National Assembly's Finance and Budget Committee, and National Assembly deputies, Ms. Trương Thị Ngọc Ánh, Vice Chairwoman of the Central Committee of Vietnam Freedom Front, Mr. Đào Chí Nghĩa, Deputy Head of the National Assembly Delegation of Cần Thơ City, at a meeting with voters in Long Hòa Ward, Bình Thuỷ District, Cần Thơ City.
The National Flag Street project was implemented on Thời, Thành route. The project is about 3.3 kilometers long, including 274 flagpoles and flags, with a total implementation cost of about 200 million Vietnam dong, supported by Phát General Trading Service Company. In addition, departments, branches, organizations of communes, hamlets, and people contributed more than 200 labor days to install flagpoles and plant ornamental flowers on both sides of the street. Up to now, in Phong Điền District, there are 2 National Flag Street projects coordinated by Người Lao Động newspaper, with a total length of nearly 24 kilometers, with over 1,300 flags and flagpoles.
On the morning of December 11, Cần Thơ City Military Headquarters held a conference on review military and defense work in 2023 and deploy directions and tasks for 2024. Major General Hồ Văn Thái, Political Commissioner of Military Zone 9, lead the sub-military zone agencies. Mr. Trần Việt Trường, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, members of City Party Standing Committee, lead the sub-People's Council and organizations attended.
In 2023, the military force and public security promote their core roles in researching, evaluating, forecasting the situation, and advising on the promulgation of legal documents within their authority, creating a legal basis for applications of units and localities to comply with legal regulations. The National Defense and Security Education Council organized 81 classes to foster knowledge of national defense and security education in 2023, reaching over 186% of the target. the recruitment and calling of citizens to join the army was organized strictly and by the process, and the military assignment results reached 100% of the target. Speaking after the conference, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Trung Việt Chương directed that in 2024, the city's military and public security forces continue to coordinate closely, playing a core role in implementing goals and tasks of national defense and security service, building an on-people defense posture and a solid people security posture. The city's armed forces closely follow the direction of the military region and the Ministry of Public Security, striving to complete the targets set out in resolutions and plans.
On the morning of December 11th, Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Chương had a meeting with Mr. Sam Wood, Deputy Consul General of the UK in Ho Chi Minh City, to work in Cần Thơ City.
Deputy Consul General Sam Wood emphasized that the solid foundation of good relations between the two countries was an important milestone celebrating the 50th anniversary of establishing diplomatic relations. At the local level, UK businesses wish to promote and connect and cooperate with Cần Thơ City. Priority is given to potential and strong areas including education, healthcare, and construction of transportation infrastructure. Mr. Yoon Tấn-Hiện affirmed education, healthcare, and infrastructure construction, especially transport infrastructure, are being prioritized by Cần Thơ City to call for investment. He stressed that in his position, the Deputy Consul General will have many connection activities and introduce many investors to Cần Thơ City to seek investment cooperation opportunities. The city is committed to creating favorable conditions to support businesses and investors from the UK.
We turn to other news. In the 2023-2024 school year, all students and learners at public educational institutions and continuing education centers in Cần Thơ City will receive tuition support. The one-time support level is equal to 50% of the tuition fee the first semester.
This is the content of the resolution recently passed by the Cần Thơ City People's Council at its 13th session. According to estimates, the total cost for tuition support is about more than 159 billion Vietnam dong from Cần Thơ City's education budget. This session, the City People's Council also passed a resolution stipulating tuition rates for public educational institutions for the 2023 to 2024 school year, equal to the tuition rates for the previous school year.
According to the Cần Thơ City Center for Disease Control, although the number of dengue fever cases recorded in the city has decreased compared to the previous year, the number of cases increased in adults and the severity rate is higher than last year.
Since the beginning of the year until now, Cần Thơ City has recorded nearly 1,860 cases of dengue fever, down more than 4,600 cases compared to the same period in 2022. However, this year there were 2 deaths recorded. In the coming time, the health sector will continue to monitor the disease, promptly handle outbreaks according to regulations, promote communication activities to raise awareness of dengue fever prevention.
And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kênh TV.vn. Bye for now.